welcome to a new Disney vlog series. This is a Disneyland California vlog series. I haven't done those in a while. I have just dropped my car with Heathrow's meet and greet. I've worked out this is my favourite way of parking the car at the airport, just because it's quick, it's convenient, and it's a bit cheaper than valet and pretty much the same thing. So I think it was like for a week 100 and something pounds, which for, you know, dropping off your car literally at the airport ain't too bad. I'm going with my friend Gary C. If you're a regular, you know Gary, and I am so excited to be going back. Gary hasn't been back since 2015, I haven't been back since 2019, so a lot's changed since then, and it's Disney 100! Ah! Right, let's go get Gary. Ta-da! Right, Gary is somewhere underneath the Virgin Atlantic sign, so I've got to go and try and find him. This trip has been over a year in the making, and we didn't actually plan this to be a Disney 100 trip, it just happened to be that way. We booked the flights and everything in advance, and then they said, oh yeah, the Disney 100 launches literally, you know, 3 days before you arrive. I don't know what. Oh, what song were you singing?
No, I wasn't. I was talking to myself out loud.
Oh, I thought you were doing like, "Come on, girls, why don't you paint the
I took a picture of the thing, of the, what's it called?
Oh, very nice.
The sign.
Oh, hang on.
And as I took it, I was like, do I get up and do it to straighten it up? And then you started tapping, I was like, rat-a-tat-tat, who is that?
It's me, Adam Hammond. Right, Pret is just behind here. Do you want to get that first and then go to the airport? Airport? We're at the airport. Go to the hotel. Because this is pre-travel day, technically. Dinner this evening is brought to you by Pret a Manger. Hashtag not sponsored. I had a lovely meatball sub from here last time. It was great. Yeah!
I've only ever had the lunch.
Sandwich. So macaroni and cheese. There's kale and pesto macaroni and cheese. Oh, that looks nice. Meatball hot sub, that's what I had last time. Nice.
Why did I say it like that? Falafel. What is it? What is it?
It's like chickpea crisped together. It's quite nice. I might have that.
This is the hall.
Pret hall.
Let's go.
No, not now. Right, we need to go back down and then across the, what would you call that? Foyer?
Across the way.
Across the promenade? Yeah.
Floor.
Oh, not long now. That's where we're going. Yes, we're going up. Why are we going up? I want to go down.
Not up.
We don't know where we're going. I thought it only went down to one.
Third floor.
Oh no.
Oh no, not the third floor.
Doors open. Going down.
You guys came all the way up?
We pushed the wrong button. Yeah. If you yourself are staying at the Air Hotel, you basically want to walk across, opposite from the Virgin Atlantic sign, to that little tiny yellow arrivals sign, just there, and then it's just on the right as you go in. There in the back corner of arrivals is Air Hotel. We've never stayed here before.
No, I thought this was like a little coffee shack.
Demon!
You're not gonna die. Oh, the lift.
Gary has it in his head that he's doomed at the moment.
Oh, what's that?
I ain't going with you, so don't think I'm in here too.
Doors opening.
Right, 235, let's go. So our room's down that way. There is a lounge here, which we can come back and have our dinner in, because there isn't actually any windows here. Free Hoover. Oh, it's dark in here.
There is.
Oh, I need to put the thing in there. Without that. Ah! Oh, this is nice.
Oh, this is nice. It
You
smells
know.
very clean.
Right, so, first impressions.
Very nice, very clean. It smells like new.
Yeah.
Like a new smell.
So this is a family room at the Air Hotel. So it comes with 2 double beds. We did consider getting 2 individuals, but this did end up being a bit cheaper. This isn't always available, this type of room though. So there's not a lot to show you. Bed, tea and coffee stuff.
You get free water.
You do. Well, that's nice.
Compliments.
A nice big TV there.
Water is the driving force of all nature, said Leonardo da Vinci. And the little slip there.
In the bathroom, GC.
In the bathroom we have... Why am I doing this in the Matt Berry voice?
New York City.
Hey! Oh.
Shout out to all of our
What we do in the shadows.
Doing the Shadows fans.
So,
I think it works. Lovely.
Little cloud remover. What's that?
Clouds remover.
Just a remover.
Vanity kit? I don't know. Little white.
Head steamer.
You mean shower cap?
It says head steamer on that.
Oh, alright.
Everything's done in Gary Sea language. It is a water provider.
But it's very nice and clean. Lots and lots of towels there, obviously, because it's meant
Touch
to be
the
for...
towel toucher.
Oh, towel toucher. Oh, these are the official. Oh, very nice.
Out of 5.
Oh, a solid 4.
Solid 4.
Solid 4.
No point in me touching them. Towel's a towel to me.
So, this is the library lounge. Ooh, little coffee machine. Drinks that you can purchase downstairs. And I think in the morning they do a breakfast in here. What are you doing?
Sliding it out.
No, look. Tear here.
Tear here. So I close the little house.
Doesn't matter if the house is open or not. You just pull the tab there.
Pull the tab there. Oh yeah, deliciousness. Oh no. Oh, you just take it off. Well, I don't eat food.
I don't go outside.
I don't
Oh
eat
god,
food.
the whole thing's split.
Oh no.
Because you tried pulling it out the top.
Oh no. Oh no. 3 out of 5.
3.
You're getting severe, Gary. See this series.
I say harsh because if Gary gives anything less than a 4, it means it's... When Gary comes back from a film and says, oh, it was a 3 out of 5, I'm like... I'll give it a 4. It's quite nice. I know why Gary doesn't like it. It's got spices in it.
Yeah, it's dangerously close to Spiceville. I want bland, bland, bland.
I want plain mashed potato and bread and butter. Cup of tea?
Oh, lovely.
Don't mind if I do.
Not me rolling into the room after my treats.
It's quite nice dinner though.
Nice. Very filling.
That's the only problem with Heathrow compared to when we used to go to Gatwick. At Gatwick we'd go to Giraffe, the Old Faithful, we love that.
Classic.
But they don't really have any restaurants here. I think there's maybe one, but...
It's in the where you go to the Virgin building.
Yeah.
There's one sit-down restaurant. And I'm sure it begins with an O, because I was here wigging into someone's conversation.
But yeah, no, there's there's M&S food if you want sandwiches and stuff, but it's nice to have something warm.
So I just said, I take it these devices are luggage things to get your luggage out. And I went to put this on and he's gone for the camera. So that makes me think something is up.
Okay, well, first of all, there's not ample space there. Secondly, you want it at that angle.
Oh, right. Okay. Learning a new trick every day.
Is this your Primark one?
I don't think this is a Primark.
No, it must be because this is from Primark. This little wheelie bag, and it's the same brand.
Oh, okay.
It's good though. Whee! It was bargain as well. I think it was like £25, £35. Gary was on his bed and he was like, 2 pillows?
How tight?
How tight? So I called reception and was like, hi, just wondering if we could get a couple more pillows. And then they were like, oh, they're under the bed. Hello. How good's that? We think of everything.
We do.
Right. Tea's nearly ready. Do you want 1 milklet or 2?
Oh. Does that mean that have we got enough milklets for one tomorrow?
Yes.
Or are we just going to go to the airport?
Either or.
We'll just go to the airport.
Whatever you want. Whatever you need.
What does the stomach say? Stomach says have it, just have it. Eat, drink them, said the
Well,
stomach.
you should probably have a thing because you have the cheese.
Oh yeah, the cheese.
He is doomed unless I'm here. You just choked on a yogurt coated raisin. So basically, we were talking. Gary was reading this article about a cast member who was shoved by someone or something. We don't know. What did he say?
Well, it said the thing said, oh, so and so
We don't know where he's from.
I don't know where he's from, and I just went, the bins. I don't know why, it made me laugh so much.
It made me laugh as
Because
well.
obviously anyone that lays a finger on a cast member's trash.
Yeah.
So I just, in my head I just went, lives in the bin.
The bins. The bells. Now we've settled, wound down, had a cup of tea. I'm in pyjamas now. Gary C's doing his word searches.
Just do my word searches, competing against a woman called Grandma. Just lets you know everything you need to know about my word search, love. As you were.
I mean, the clientele that he's probably competing with, they're probably about your age.
Well, it's the silver hair brigade. That's me now. Got all silver hairs up the sides and everything.
It's a miracle, yeah.
No.
I can't say that in the vlog. I'll tell you afterwards. Anyway, so a little bit more about this trip. So we are staying for a week at the Disneyland Hotel.
Amazing.
So we've never stayed on property at Disneyland, mainly because it's just never been in the realm of possibility. Well, I normally stay at the convention centre, and that's been great. But I wanted to make sure that we stay there at least once. And this might be your last trip to Disneyland.
Yeah, it's... Let's not say it like that. Don't add to my paranoia about me dying. But it's a long way for me to go, and yeah, I have been very anxious.
La la la, the song. Anyway. Anyway.
Enough from you.
Enough drama. Yeah, so we're flying tomorrow with Virgin Atlantic in upper class. We've only been able to work this out through booking premium economy as normal, and then I basically just stay on the app checking how much it costs to upgrade, and the price changes pretty much every day. And one random day in December it dropped, and I said to Gary, I was like, little treat. And for 11 hours, don't mind if I do. So yeah, we treated ourselves. But yeah, so looking forward to it. We're going to wind down now. We will see the full travel day. Don't go anywhere. Anything to add?
The next word that I've got to find is aged. I'm not joking. It's one all about cheese, and the first thing is aged.
The universe is backing me up here. Anyway, yeah, like this video. No, it's not the end of the video. But do like it if you're enjoying it. Anyway,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
See ya.
I know I said I'd see you in the morning, but I've got to talk about this. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. You see these two green lights, right? When you turn the lights off,
Hello.
they don't turn off.
And they're really bright.
And yeah, you can't necessarily see it on camera, but they're literally lighting up the entire room. Oh no. Can't put a sock on those. They're in the ceiling.
Yeah. Unless, you know, someone stands up there and covers them. And we take
Oh good. You're taller than me. That's very sweet of you. Good night. Morning. Oh my god. What is my hair doing? Oh, the goose is out.
The goose is loose.
Out of 5. Sleep.
Sleep 4. I was awake asleep, but that is the gift of Gary C.
I mean, it's definitely better than the Sofitel,
Yeah.
which was actually more expensive than this. So, yeah, I'm there again, but time to get ready. All checked out the Aerotel. Out of 5. Out of 5. Oh, I'm gonna go 3. Don't normally do halves, but
No, I don't allow halves.
no, I'll stick with my 3. It lost a point for the shower and lost a point for the green lights, but otherwise I'll probably stay there again. It was better than Hilton because it's more convenient to get to.
What about the one where you didn't sleep in, the Sofitel?
Oh, 1.
The worst.
Join me now as we walk through the cold air.
It's like Top of the Pops in the 90s.
Top of the Pops in the 90s. You were a teenager in the 90s.
I was a teenager in the 90s. Listen, you.
This is an in-joke because he said on one of our cruises that he was a teenager in the 90s about 6 times. And by the 4th I was like, we know!
I mean, it was a quiz for the 90s. I was like, I know all these because I was a teenager in the 90s. There's a lot more bodies in here now.
Although it's not too busy.
No, not really.
Great time to fly.
Hello. I was looking at that. I love that. That's such a nice touch.
It's cool, isn't it?
Welcome. Welcome. Glory, glory, hallelujah, everyone.
Da, da. What are you doing?
I don't deserve to be here. I'll just wave to you.
I'm walking down the runway. Sorry, no pictures. No pictures today, sorry. I just think you're cool. Ooh. Na, 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 cinema. Shout out to my H-Slot fans.
Shout out to the Harry Styles fans. You know the words. Even if we don't.
Okay, cool. So once we come through that door and we scan our boarding pass, we end up in the upper class wing where we came in last time. So that's the check-in down there. And we go to security. Hooray, made it through! Woo! Right, we're gonna go maybe to WH Smith and go and get some snacks. It's a long flight.
It is a long flight. Oh god, the voice. My voice. Is that my voice? Is that my voice?
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go and get some little snacks and stuff. And then we're going to pop to the upper class lounge. We did a bit of shopping last time, so we don't really need to get anything, unless you need something.
I don't need anything, no.
Might get in there. I need to get a new cologne, but not on this trip.
Oh no.
This is actually probably the most expensive trip we've ever done. Just staying on Disney's property is pricey in California, because they've only got 3 hotels.
Oh, they've only got 3?
3, and they're all deluxes.
How many did Disney World have?
25. 28 if you count the other ones.
The bins.
Not the bins.
Look at that.
Chocolate. Oh. No, that's weird.
Cinema.
No.
Harry Styles is just.
That is weird. That's crazy.
We're psychics.
Psychics.
Hello, join me now on Is It This or This?
This or that.
So this is new Paddington and this is the original Paddington. Well, I don't think he had like embroidery there,
I
but
think that's a cheap Paddington.
do you prefer you or you?
That one.
I do prefer the original. This is the one. Oh look, he's got little little boots on. Maybe the new little Mickey.
There's a reason he's not on this trip. No.
Picked up some Pom Bears. It's never a dull day when you have Pom Bears. Not sponsored.
What did you just say?
What?
You need to get some what? Sucky sweets.
Sucky sweets. Yeah, you know. Oh, there they are. These Mentos. Now in America they do one.
You
called-
suck Mentos.
No, these are the fruit ones. Well, I don't. I chew them, but most people suck them. Are you a sucker or a chewer? This or that?
I was just looking at the board and I was like, where's Orlando? No, we're not going there. We're going to Los Angeles. There we are.
Got plenty.
Let me just zoom in so I can show it. There we are, Los Angeles, 12:20, gate showing at 11:20. Cool, what time's it now? 9:30. Oh, there we go, 9:39. Alright, got time. I'm gonna pop into Boots because Adam needs some hand sanitizer and Gary needs some lippy.
Not that kind of lippy. Don't be so lippy. Yeah.
Boots haul. Little sanitizers.
I got the Love Hearts one that I had on another trip. It's really, really nice.
We are now heading to the lounge. I want to say it's at H, but I don't remember. We're going to find out together. Little lift.
Oh yeah.
Boop.
Oh, little chair. Oh, mother needs a perch.
My mother needs a perch. Shout out in the comments if you know what that's from. Oh baby, do you know what that's worth? Oh, heaven is a place on earth.
Times, Mail, Financial Times, New York Times. Hey, New York City! Oh, fitness, get out. I thought that was Harry then, I was like, yoink.
Whoever he is very handsome.
It's not Harry though. Vanity Fair.
I've got the new Vanity Fair. Apple juice.
An apple juice please.
And a croissant.
A croissant please.
Anything else?
Winnie the Pooh is flying.
Yes,
We're
very
flying.
nice, very nice.
Okay, thanks.
I'll be the cinema. Right, what would you like?
I would like
English breakfast?
English breakfast with a tea please. Nothing fancy.
He says sat in an upper class lounge. From the deli, Gary had a swirl pastry.
I had.
Normally I'm the one who gets told off for not filming before we start eating. I got a little pain of chocolat and some cheeses to go with some eggs on toast. This is how British we are. The man puts down the food and then, you know, just gonna send it round to the other side because it's not mine, but we didn't want to tell him and make him embarrassed.
We didn't want to say anything. Hello. We have devised a game where one person has to mime the lyrics to something and the other person has to guess it.
We call it La La La, the song.
Minus the words, the mute version.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
what are you going to give us?
I'm going to give you a dizzy one. Right.
Am I supposed to be guessing this?
Yeah.
Oh, a dream I wish your heart makes.
It's not go on forever. Gate 21. Sounds good to me. It's not where we normally go, which is the other end of the airport.
Picture. Harry Styles Triple Act coming soon.
With backing tracks from Adam Hatton. We thought it wasn't far away.
No, lies.
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli. Take it round there.
I love flying.
I don't.
Am I weird? Do you love flying? Drop in the comments below.
Is it this or that?
This or that? Flying, yay or nay?
Oh, there it is. This is the picture. Oh, that's a picture.
That's a great picture.
I am satisfied with my care.
I would now like to invite
The lady that did our ticket thing, she could do audiobooks. She was like, thank you very much. Ooh, simply being.
She did have a lovely voice.
Meditation.
Meditation. Oh. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
probably
flying.
probably shouldn't jump on the jet bridge.
Hi, morning.
Ah, morning! How you doing?
Alright, you okay?
Yeah, good. What's your name?
Ellie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ooh, nice seats.
My little house.
We've gone for the window seats this time so we can both see out the window, obviously. I thought I'd give you a little seat tour of the upper class in the new aircraft, which I think is an A350. So this is what the seat looks like. This is what we had in July as well. Push this button here. You get a little water in there, and your table swivels out like that. Very nice. There's a little armrest here which folds up and down with the push a button. And if you bring it up, there's a little alcove underneath there that you can store a couple of bits and bobs. Seat, there's a seat belt that goes across your arm there. Seat controls there to turn it into a flatbed. Little shelves that you do have to take stuff off there whilst you're on takeoff and taxi and landing. A little space to put your feet. A little space to put your iPad maybe. Some little things there. And then if you push this button, out comes the screen. But yeah, really cool. You happy?
Yeah. What's it?
And then we were offered, was it Prosecco or champagne?
I think it's champagne.
Or a Ruby Slipper, which was Ruby Slipper or Ruby Slipper?
Ruby Slipper.
Ruby Slipper, which was a raspberry tonic and a rosé wine. Let's have a look at the menu, shall we? So we are flying in February 2023, and this is the menu that we've got. So as we take off, after about an hour or so, they start serving the meal. For us, it's going to be lunch. Starters have got chicken parfait or textures of beetroot. Mains, you've got chicken, wild mushroom pie, miso and sesame crusted salmon, vegetable korma. Desserts, you've got an indulgent black forest gatto or a warm sweet brioche bread pudding, and then cheese and ports afterwards.
It's really important that your seatbelt is securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click. Then tighten it by pulling the strap, like this.
We all have a lot of electronic devices. Please make sure they're switched to flight safe or airplane mode now.
As it's quite a long flight, I'm going to buy the Wi-Fi. It looks like the prices have actually come down since the last time we flew. If you look here, the Wi-Fi, the messaging service is £2.40 for the flight. Wi-Fi Lite, which I think is an hour, is £5.60, and then the whole flight is £16.80. And I'm pretty sure it was like 20 something pound. Mr. Gary Say, would you like to give us a tour of the goodie bag?
Oh, I would.
See what's inside?
First, you have to break the little plastic seal.
Yeah. Dance, Mikey, dance.
Shucks. Okay, so you have little socks.
We love little socks, yeah.
You have the eye mask.
It's a very good eye mask. Out of all the eye masks I've had, it's actually one that I like to keep.
I actually have one at home that I use when, I'm being glam and bougie. I have
Yes, darling, yes, darling.
Darling, yes. Cheers, thanks a lot. Also good for Zorro cosplay. Then you have
Cut some holes in it.
little ear things, little earbuds. A bamboo toothbrush, because you know, safe alarm.
Eco-friendly, save the turtles.
You have an eye pencil. No, it's not. It's just a pen.
Put some
I think it's like an eco-friendly pen because it's like made of card. Then you've got little tubes. So what have we got? We've got a lip balm
lip balm.
for all you lippy girls.
Well, you have to do the beauty vlogger thing that they held it up with their hand.
Okay. So we have a lip balm. Got it?
Wait. Yeah, there you go.
We have
Oh, thank you.
energizing hand cream.
You got a hot tail, Gary.
Hot towel. Yes,
Just
please.
come back today.
Very hot. See.
Lovely.
So there's a hand cream, a day cream, lip balm, and then what's this? White Glow toothpaste. Oh, fabulous.
Very nice.
Back to the engine.
Whenever I'm flying, I take this little bag with me. So here's what's in my toiletries bag for the flight. Obviously, with this, I didn't have to have like a toothbrush or anything in here, but I do always like to have a little hand sanitizer, a little hand cream, you know, it gets very dry on planes and stuff, so it's nice to re-moisturise. A little pack of tissues, a little hair wax, and also a little hairspray. You know, I don't think you can use a hairspray whilst you're on the flight, but it's nice to have when you get to the other side. You know, shows yourself up. With the drink service, I've gone for a Coke and they brought us some little crisps. What did you go for a drink?
I got, still doing the word search. I got apple juice and then the little crisps. What I like about the crisps is, listen to this, proper like, legit China. Real China.
I thought you said you got a vodka and orange.
No, I said that just to see what your reaction would be. You were like, oh, pretty yourself.
Here's a quick look at the movies that are currently available on our flight in February 2023. So they've got things like Aquaman on there, there's Wakanda Forever, Downton Abbey, A New Era, loads of stuff. In fact, I think there's actually a bigger selection than there was last time. There's Lightyear on there. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, thank you. Little Matt. No Way Home. Wow. The movie selection's great.
Huh?
The movie selection's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't looked.
Wakanda Forever's on there.
What is?
Wakanda Forever.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, we saw it together.
Oh yeah, we did.
Whilst we're here, let's also have a look at the route that we're taking today. Map. So it looks like we're flying over Greenland, past Canada, and then passing down the centre of the United States to LA, which is quite cool. And on these aircraft, you actually have tail cams, so we can look out the front and the bottom, I think, of the plane. So there's a tail cam, and there's also, that's the bottom of the plane, but you can't really see it knocks through over the clouds. They've just brought the little dinnerware, and they've got gold ones this time. And you can take these because it says pinched from Virgin Atlantic on the bottom of their feet. Gary's happy.
The cutlery comes in like this gold ring as well now, instead of a silver ring. And let's see what the cutlery's like.
Because the gold ones were only for the
They're originally like a Christmas
A350 Neo or something, and then the red ones for Christmas Day.
Quite cold.
For a starter, I went for the chicken parfait. I think Gary's gone for the same.
It's like a little paste.
Pate. Nice. Little Breads, and I'm about to start watching Scandal, which I've never seen before, but comes highly rated for our few friends. Gary and I have both gone for the roast chicken with thyme and garlic sauce. This was one of the options that wasn't available on the in-flight menu, but it was available online. Yeah, the fact they can do this on a plane freaks me out. Good. Solid 4. Out of 5?
5.
Really?
It's incredible.
That's good.
It's probably some of the best food I've ever had. On a plane or anywhere. The chicken is amazing.
It's all claim.
It's amazing. The chicken is amazing.
Black Forest Gatto looks delicious. What did you get? Do you have the same?
Black cherries in it are literally mind blowing.
Out of 5?
5 plus.
Oh.
Beyond the 5.
Riverside Tiffins, Hello Virgin Atlantic.
Hello Virgin Atlantic. The chickens was incredible. That was incredible. The little parfait thing wasn't my usual sort of thing, but it was a really nice little amuse bouche. Really good.
Yeah, it's been great. The Scandal's awesome. Love them.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C. Hello, camera. Welcome to my boudoir.
Your little cocoon, your sliding door.
I haven't flattened it totally yet, because when you get up and have a cup of tea, you know.
Enjoying it though.
Yeah, I like it.
Just turning my seat into a bed. One thing I've learned from the cabin crew is that if you roll this off, instead of pulling it off, you don't get all the static that you normally would. Because we learned that the hard way last time, didn't we? The static.
I've still got it on this one. I'm starting my own renewable energy source over it.
We're flying over Greenland, we can see the ice. How cool is that?
But not just that, look at the window. It's frozen up.
Nelson's about.
Little snowflakes, girl, because the cold never bothered me anymore.
Like you see the cracks in it and everything.
The geniuses at Virgin are going over the glacial sort of part of the world. Ice cream. So you can feel it on your tongue and on your eyes. Feel it on your eyes.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's even more beautiful when you're eating peppermint chip ice cream. Available now.
A fancy one as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Totally uninhabited apart from one animal. The goose.
Goose is going to be making a lot of appearances this trip, I feel.
You know, with little Mickey away on his holidays, the goose has to fill in the gaps.
T-minus 4.5 hours until landing. The lovely Stuart asked me if I wanted a little snack, so I've got myself a fish goujon sandwich. Gary opted out, but he can smell it.
Word search.
This vlog series is brought to you by Word Searches.
If you're not doing word searches, what are you doing with your life?
Couple of solar farms down there.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
I thought they were helipads. I even took a picture and zoomed in with a helipad.
We're about 30 minutes until landing, and this flight has gone well quick.
So fast.
Mainly because we've been chatting to the crew a lot.
But I don't watch anything on the flights. So I've done my word searches and chatted to the crew, and that's literally all I've done.
Yeah, I've been reading a book. It's called How to Kill Your Family. Not my intent is just that's the name of the book. It's quite good so far. A bit dark, but
Family, if you're watching, keep your eyes open when you sleep.
Just our teams on the ground when we arrive in LAX. As the crew pass through the cabin security for landing, can you take a look around your seats and pass any rubbish or service items you have collected during the flight?
we've arrived! Best flight ever.
Best flight ever. Fast.
Flew by, some might say.
It did.
It did.
Crew were amazing.
Crew were amazing. Shout outs to
Stuart, Melissa.
Dale, Melissa, Elsie,
Kinnanen.
Kenan. All fantastic. So we've got to go through security now, so we'll see you after the break. We've made it! Security wasn't too bad. Security was great. Quite similar to Orlando. We had a very, very nice man.
Lovely, the guy.
The officer was so nice, asking us about like, what are you going to do? I'd recommend this place at Disneyland, it's great, la la la. Anyway, I booked a shuttle through a company called Carmel. We're at a new terminal by the looks of it. I don't know which terminal it is. I want to say terminal.
That's Carmel spelled C-A-R-M-E-L.
No,
K.
K-A-R-M-E-L. It was the one that became recommended from the Disneyland website. So I just went with that, and it's basically a private shuttle service. We did a shuttle that was shared previously.
Yeah, this is just us.
And that was a bit, it went down all the back roads. It took 2 hours to get there
Nice
at least.
houses, though.
No, they're very nice houses. I'll give them that. But yeah, so Disneyland! With the Carmel shuttle, I got a text when we landed, and it was basically the driver saying, text me when you've got your bags. So I texted him when I've got my bags, and then he said, text me the number when you get outside. So ours is B4. So I've sent that to him, and hopefully he should be here in 5 minutes.
Phone's ringing.
Thank you. Wow.
This one for all the people.
I see a sign that says Disney on it, which means we must be close.
Very close. Disneyland Drive.
Woohoo, we made it. Just in case you weren't aware,
It's the 100th.
this is awesome. I have wanted to stay on Disneyland property since the first time I came here, and now it's actually happening, and I can't, like, I've never been in a Disneyland hotel.
This carpet's nice.
It's lovely, isn't it? Ooh, little shop.
Oh, nice shop.
This is so cool. I love that the chair over there is like a teacup.
I didn't even notice that. And I just took a picture.
We've been given our room keys in this little Disney 100 thing, which is very cool. We're staying on the 6th floor of the Frontier Tower.
And it says, your key to the magic, and it's got Mickey on it.
But this isn't our park tickets, this is just for the hotel room.
Yeah, the park tickets is on the app on the phone. But if you get a Magic Band Plus, then it's all on the Magic Band Plus.
We'll have a proper look around the hotel, but we're going to head over to the Frontier Tower, which I think is on the other side. I love the mats, look at that.
Yeah.
That is great. And now this is the original Disneyland Hotel. Gary, I think we're going to the left, this way. Wow. So far, I'm impressed.
I've been here.
It's got a nice Disney vibe about it, you
It's
know?
very Disney.
Oh, I hear a water feature.
You're on the floor.
Where? Where? Oh, right in front of us. I was like, where? That's good, isn't it? Now there is some construction going on. They're currently building a Disney Vacation Club tower just over there, if you can just see it. But this is the Frontier Tower where we're staying. Oh, this is good. So it's nice because like each tower has like its own little mini lobby, and this one has a Big Thunder Mountain model, which is very cool. So we are in a deluxe room, which basically just means you don't end up with a standard view. The premium view here is a view of downtown Disney, so we're kind of like we're middle ranged. We did ask like if there's any upgrades available when we checked in, you know, just in case they were complimentary. But they were like between $25 and $200 and something per night extra. So we thought better not. We paid enough. Love the floor. Yeah, this is definitely it. This is like a mishmash between Disneyland Paris and Disney World. Like the vibe. Do you know what I mean?
It is though.
But it's like...
It's got a really nice smell.
It smells like clean carpets. Right, where are we going? Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Whenever you're ready. Da 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 da.
Oh wow!
Look at the carpet.
Oh, it's got little fireworks.
Should we get the bags in?
Nah, screw the bag. Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
I want to see. Well, I don't want to leave these out of the hall. Hang on. Let me bring these in. Do you know what I've already spotted?
What?
In the cupboard. They've got robes.
Oh, nice.
And they say Disneyland Hotel on them.
Do they?
They do, look.
Well, there's a picture.
If you ever did see one. Now, one thing I like to do when I get into a hotel, especially a new Disney hotel, is dump all my stuff, turn on all the lights, and get the vibe. We're struggling to find light switches. This is... hello? Oh, there we go. Right, it's the lamps, that's why. I'm a lamp person as well. No big lights. We're just like the little light.
Oh, that's great. This is a dream is a wish your heart makes. And then it carries on to the other one.
Ah, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
Ta-da!
I love it. I actually love the room. And
This is brilliant.
well, I'm aware of, and I just accidentally pressed it and was like, no, not yet. But if you push this button here, that says fireworks, the little Tinkerbell.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's very magical. Oh.
I can see why people say this is their favourite Disney hotel.
Could be my favourite Disney hotel.
It might be my favourite Disney
Let's see
hotel.
the view.
I like the curtains as well. What is the view? Oh, that's the pool.
You can actually see the pool as well.
The little monorail slides.
It'll definitely need to be in daylight to be able to really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, big time. But like, I love the fact that they've got like these old pictures on the wall from like Disneyland years gone by, and they've got this lovely picture of Walt.
Stars everywhere.
I like.
Oh,
we haven't seen the bathroom.
No, we haven't. We've just been so overcome with the things.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is quite nice.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
Look at the lamps.
Oh my god, they're brilliant. This is really... Oh, tail toucher says.
What does the tail toucher say?
It is a standard Disney hotel towel. It's a 3 out of 5. But the room makes up for it. Oh, and look, they even folded it into a point. I love it when they do that.
Even the thing that you push on the shower's got a Mickey face.
Oh my god. I think this is probably the most Disney hotel room.
This is what I want when I stay at Disney though. I want it over the top.
Yeah.
I don't want it like, no, wait.
No contemporary.
No.
We want magic. And like there's a little lamp here. It's got the Mickey heads on it.
Oh, the taps have got Mickey heads.
Have they?
Yeah, right on the very edges.
These are brilliant. This is like, it's almost like the same
Do
level.
these come off?
We're not thieving taps. But this is the same kind of level to detail as the Royal Guest Rooms at Riverside.
Yes, which is why that's my favourite room in Disneyland.
And oh, this carpet, I could have this in my house. It is gorgeous. Oh, a Disneyland Hotel condiment kit, Gary.
What's in it?
I'm assuming it's like sugars and stuff.
Imagine if it's like Mickey shaped sugars.
Don't even.
Get on the phone, we need more. Oh no, it's normal.
Oh, two creamlets.
Creamlets?
Well, yeah, because it's for a coffee machine. It's cream, isn't it?
That one in there. Tinkerbell, are you in there? Imagine if it's like going like, this is America.
Oh my god, it's Tinkerbell! Look, she's there. Oh, this is so cute. I love it.
Wow.
Opening a day bed. There's a day bed? Oh, there must be a bed in here.
What an incredible room. Unless it's got that lock in it.
Ta-da!
Wow. That's actually quite big.
That's huge. I could fit on that.
Now see if you can spin it back. Cool, that took some effort.
Ta-da! Are we haggard? Are we tired?
I don't care. I'm in
None
the
of it
Disneyland
matters.
Hotel.
None of it matters.
Also, I love the fact you can see the Disneyland logo in the dark.
Yeah. No, it's great. And, like, it is more coins to stay here.
This makes me want to get loads of things with Disneyland written on them. Like,
Why not?
Like spirit jerseys,
We're here.
beings.
Do a haul.
Do a haul.
Do a haul. Treat yourself, as I
I've
like
already
to say.
got loads of Disney 100 stuff though, so I was like, I'm not going to spend loads of money in Disneyland.
Well, if we find Disneyland, Disney 100
100
specific stuff, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's allowed.
That's different.
Much different. Are you having a dream as you wish your heart makes, or are you having when you're fast asleep?
Well, considering I spend most of my time unconscious, I think I should have when you're fast asleep.
And I'll take a dream as you wish your heart makes because it's close to the toilet. Love it.
How very magical.
Some might ask, why am I closing Gary behind the curtains? He wants a picture, but he doesn't want the...
Wow, this picture's going to be amazing.
You sound ridiculous. It's the muffle of your voice.
Hello.
This is like when you walk into one of those, like, in a crime drama or something, and someone's just hid behind the curtains. You think, oh, how did they not see that?
Wait till you see the pictures I'm taking. You'll be like, oh, I might do this as well.
Why would you do that? Just airdrop them to me.
For free? Where's the cat?
Right, let's not break the very expensive curtains, shall we?
Hello.
Oh, electric shock.
Electric shock.
Shocking.
Can you see that?
No. Hold it, hold it, hold it. To be fair, it's a pretty good picture.
It's very good in real life. Take my word for it.
Have we just found out that the coasters have Disneyland Hotel on them? Yeah. Are we taking 2 each?
Two each.
Little souvenirs.
This is a souvenir. I don't care what anyone says.
It is
I'm
a-
looking through the eyes of Disneyland.
I've just seen something, but I don't think I want to show Gary because I want it. What?
What is it?
Nothing. You won't want it.
Is it a book that says the Disney 100 on it?
I don't know what you're saying.
I think I already seen this book.
No. I've got to show you now. So it's a little booklet, right? And just think about who you love and who's your best friend in the world.
Right, let's have this book.
No, because look, you open it, right, and it says all the information, but there's also a little notebook in there that says Disneyland Hotel.
I don't want that.
Are you just saying that?
No, I'm going to send you downstairs to get me one from the front people.
I mean, I should have seen that coming. Let's be honest. I realised we got very swept up with just, oh, Disney, oh, Disney, oh, Disney, but functional room tour. Let's give it a go. Right, so this is a 2-queen room. So we've got 2 double beds. In the middle here, you have 1 drawer along with the phone and a little clock, TV remote. La la. Our names are also on the TV as we came in. There is a day bed here, which I've shown you, but in here you've got 3 large drawers, and I'm assuming a fridge in here. Yep, lovely. Little bin, nice poster, little writing desk with plenty of outlets. No Sequoia Lodge here. Sequoia! Nice vanity mirror there. In the bathroom you have towels under there as well as a hairdryer. Nice counter space, which is good. A little focus mirror if you need it. Shower head looks nice, as well as hooks. La, la, la. And then, excuse me,
That's me.
into the wardrobe, you've got 2 robes, which have been included in the room. You've also got an iron and a full-size ironing board, which is always handy.
Where does this lead, Alice?
That's a adjoining room, don't go through there. Extra pillow and blanket in there. You've also got some laundry services if you wanted to get some stuff washed. Oh, that was not nice. Hanger space, as well as a reasonable safe. I don't think I could fit a laptop in there, but it looks like it's big enough to hold some jewellery and stuff. All the jewels you've got.
Jewels. Gems. I haven't got none.
On the way through, it was. Why do I feel so short next to you right now? You look 2 times taller.
Because I'm stood up straight. I'm never stood up straight. I'm usually in quasi mode.
So we've put a little jacket on because this is February after all, and we're going to head out to Downtown Disney. We're going to. Oh, I need the little leaflet. So in booking with the Disneyland. Well, not Disneyland Company, Walt Disney Travel Company via Disneyland.disney.go.com. Basically, we got a leaflet that allows us to pick up a Disney 100 lanyard from the World of Disney, which is very cool.
And pin for free.
Came as a magical extra, and yeah, so it looks like this. So we get a collectible pin and lanyard. How cool is that?
Love it. Do we get 2?
1 each, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good.
Into the unknown. Love the hall. I can't go over the hallways. They're gorgeous.
I really like these. They're very It's a Small Worldy. But Frontierland.
I need to take a picture of the door in case I get lost.
I do. 2468. That's 2486. Don't leave it up to me.
Prisoner number 2486. Even the bin has a Disney D on it.
Oh God! Everywhere you look, there's the D these days.
Everywhere you look,
And these have got something on them as well.
Yeah, this is the Frontierland theme. Well, looks a bit. I also love the fact that even the lampshades have little stars in them.
Oh, I took pictures of that. Don't worry about that. Love that. Reminds me of the ones on Disney Cruise that have got the Cinderella thing in there.
Oh yeah. Lobby. Oh. Little stars in the mirror as well.
Oh, it's just a dirty mirror.
I mean, out of 5?
5.
5-star plus.
Oh.
And I've never given that to a hotel. Oh, no, maybe Riviera. I'm going out on a limb here, all right, and I'm gonna say this is my favourite Disney hotel ever.
It smells like Disney. It smells like a Disney ride. That watery smell.
The chlorine-y, watery, because there's a little water feature over there.
Look, they've got like their own tiki section over there.
That's they've got Trader Sam's, a version of it. The Disneyland version of it, the original. They've got a really funky pool. We've already seen the merchandise shop, looks amazing. We're going to pop into Downtown Disney, go and get this free lanyard that we get. And also, we would like Magic Bands.
Yes, we're going to give them a go because they're new to Disneyland.
Because you can use Magic Band Plus here, but you can't use the normal Magic Bands. So we haven't tried Magic Band Plus yet, so we thought, since you can use it here, makes sense.
Supposedly it lights up with the new shows and everything.
Which will be, and also they're sold. Well, they're more expensive, so it's interesting to find out if it's actually worth the money to pay for the extra cost. So we'll let you know. And we also need food because it's been a long journey, and I'm tired. Gary's just running on steam at the moment.
I'm just running on. How many pictures can I do in a day? So nice. I'm loving this It's a Small Worldy sort of like illustrations everywhere.
Yeah, it's nice. So we're heading out under the Fantasia hat to Downtown Disney. And Downtown Disney's very similar to what it is in Disneyland Paris with Disney Village, in this kind of like connects the hotels to the parks. So between here and the parks is basically all Downtown Disney. We're going to go to Walt Disney first.
It's already feeling very Disney Springsy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a massive Disney. There's a massive Mickey.
The excitement.
I don't know where to turn.
So this is where the cinema used to be. So it looks like they're doing some construction here. They've got a big Disney 100 like plaque there, and then the Mickey Mouse statue.
That is cool. It's so good, isn't it? All the pictures of them all. We'll come back to do that another time when it's not busy.
Maybe in the daylight as well. Live music, love it.
Oh!
Bring it home now. The excitement in Gary's voice when he's went, Disney balloons!
I love Disney balloons.
I like the shape they've made with them. Very cool. Brick as old as time.
Yeah. For those of you doing the captions watching this, that's Pim's Raiders.
Yes, I suppose this had to happen at some point, didn't it? Mickey Mouse on the monorail! Hey! Monorail! Monorail!
Back to the pins.
So they've got the Magic Band Plus here, and they've got Disney 100. I think that's the one I'm probably going to go for, you know.
I'll probably end up getting that because it's got chicken dough on it.
You can lose that, or the Disneyland one's quite nice.
Oh yeah, I like the black one as well.
Ooh, decisions.
Oh, this is ones.
Right, so it looks like Sage is $34.99, and then it goes up to Lilac, which is $54.99. What one was this?
Slate. I mean, I like it.
I like it too. Done.
Let's get them.
Why not? Magic bands have been acquired. There's also some Disney 100 pins here as well.
It's actually quite cute in real life.
You saw it online, you were like, eh.
Yeah, the product pictures of them are horrible. They're not actually as bad. I really love the design of this place.
It is very much a literal mashup of Disney Village and Disney Springs.
Yeah.
It's a nice
I like
vibe.
it though. It's
And-
like the other parks have taken inspiration from this and made it their own.
Yeah.
But when you go and reverse engineer it, you come from them to this. It's like, like it.
They are playing some great Disney
Hits.
tunes. Lots of Disney World tunes. We've had Harmonious. We've had Nothing Can Stop Us Now. We've now got Happy Ever After playing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, someone's been caught thieving.
It wasn't me.
Oh, this is big in here.
This has been refurbished, so it looks like the Disney Springs one.
Has it been knocked through? It's huge.
It is huge. We just asked a very nice cast member, and all we have to do is go to one of the cash registers and show this printout that I've got here. So in here, we got given a lanyard, which is amazing.
Yes. It has a Disney.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah, really nice quality.
That's really nice quality.
It's like the ones they sell in the shop.
It is, and they're like $20.
And this is an actual tradable, proper Disney 100 pin.
Ooh.
So this, for all pin collectors, you can actually only get here. You can't buy this one. This is a special one.
I can see literally, I can see him literally going. I'm not sure how long this offer's going for, but if you book through Walt Disney Travel Company, you get this. And if you're an American and you book through Costco, you get the same version, but it's
Donald and Daisy.
Yeah.
Really good.
Evans Run, we are now going to try and find somewhere to eat. There is the quick service in the restaurant we could potentially do. Yeah,
You could go there.
could go there. We're just going to stroll down downtown Disney though and just take in the vibes.
These are really good.
They are really good.
I like how it has all the different Disney stuff.
And there's an overview of some of the Disney 100 merch they've got here.
If you're looking for bankruptcy, you've come to the right place.
I don't see those really expensive ears on display. They must be sold out already.
I think they've gone, yeah.
Oh, just as I start recording it.
Come on, come back.
And water. Whoa.
Whoa, witchcraft!
Witchcraft! We've come to the other end of downtown Disney just to show you. If you've never seen Disneyland before, this is basically how small it is, right?
Look how
So
well lit we are now.
we've
like,
come
this is
through.
like,
We've come through there. Disneyland is there. The second park, Disney California Adventure, is there. There's not much in between them. It's nothing like Disney World. It's probably more similar to Disneyland Paris.
But we're going to do a runner because in half an hour the main park closes and this is going to be a rammer.
Okay, back we go. Loving the banners already. Very nice. And the test track music. We just went, and then me and Gary both went, sprinkles! I love sprinkles. Yes, I do, yes, I do. The best cupcake in the world. Can't wait. Oh, we're gonna have the best time. I'm already so excited. I love just like seeing stuff. I'm like, ah! I want to go to Splitsville as well because the food in Florida is great. I'd love to try it there. I love the red writing on the side of the building. Very cool.
I was so busy thinking.
Was the floor really uneven, or were we just not looking where you were going?
I wasn't looking right.
I think that's where we're going up there. It's like next to Trader Sam's. I think it's a quick service.
Tiki.
In the tiki.
Oh, they've got one of them here.
have.
The original one. We should go see the little birds.
We will.
See, they're the kind of birds I like. Wires.
The mechanical ones. Okay, so the lady here at the kiosk is doing wait times for Trader Sam's. But if we go around here to the left, this is towards the quick service and the terrace. Okay, so mobile order and to-go food. Inside, okay. Alright, here we go. This is the menu. Poke bowls, Hawaiian platter. I think I'm just going to go with a cheeseburger, you know.
Yeah, cheeseburger. Same.
We just ordered food inside. They're giving us a little number to receive the food, and like Gary's getting the drinks, and I'm just stood here looking out at the Disneyland Hotel, which I've always wanted to stay at, being kept warm by these lovely flame torches, and just thinking like, what is my life? So thank you very much for watching the videos and making this possible, because I'm this close to just crying right now because it's so Disney. I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And this is such a nice vibe, like you sit out on here, look at the pool. Incredible. Gary just walked out of the shop and he was like, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, raspberry is right, raspberry is right, raspberry is right.
Because they're both Coke Zero, but mine is raspberry, because you know me. And his is vanilla, and I didn't want to mix them up.
The Moo Moo Shiroo. We haven't mentioned that. Merch.
Yeah, the merch.
We're having a Moo Moo Shiroo right now.
And there you go. End of mention.
Something worth mentioning as well, they actually do a Disney Vacation Club discount here. They also do annual pass holder and cast member discounts. But at the resorts in Disney World, you don't get discounts. So it's nice to have just some discounts here, which is good. And the benefit of being DVC is I can also get a merchandise discount as well. So I've got a discount on the Magic Bands. Disney 100.
I think this one, because it's got like a corrugated thing, is for coffees and stuff.
Yeah. Did Gary ask for it just so he can have it?
I asked for it just to take a picture of it, and she said I could keep it, so what do you know?
Magic moment.
Oh look, let's celebrate together. I wonder if that will actually stay on. Well, who knew? Quasi had a flat head. No, I have had one already, but I'll pretend that I ain't. There's a lot of flavour in there.
Yeah. They're amazing.
But how? What's in them?
Great.
They're just normal chips, but they've got like loads of flavour to them.
So we're both gone for a cheeseburger, sorry. And this is a Hawaiian cheeseburger. So it has got bacon and pineapple in it.
Bacon, no. Pineapple, always.
Standard cheeseburger. 5 out of 5. Well, it's not a standard cheeseburger, it's a Hawaiian.
I'd say 5-star plus. 5 for me. Pineapple in this, and the way the meat is just really nice quality.
Really well cooked. The pineapple adds like a fun zing to it. The chips are amazing. Would recommend.
Really good, really good.
Well, that's Goofy's Kitchen, where we're going later in the trip.
Are we?
Yeah.
Is that like Mickey's Cafe Mickey?
Chef Mickey's.
Yeah, that's him. Also, they've got a little hot tub. The little one. Oh no, that one goes underneath.
There's a little coffee house. You can get a little coffee in the morning. Oh, is it Joffrey's?
Don't know.
Doesn't say, which probably means it's not.
Nondescript. Oh, this is the.
Oh, the popcorn bucket.
No, this is the sipper.
Oh.
I don't understand what a sipper is. What is a Disney sipper? I don't get it.
I think it's something that you hold a drink in.
No! They have their own special ones.
I don't think they have refillable mugs, do they?
Can we shimmy the glass?
They must do.
No, they can't.
Unless they're refillable coffee mugs.
Maybe.
Oh, we'll have to look into that.
Oh, I like this
That
stuff.
merch is nice. 2023 stuff looks really good. It's like vintagey. I love that.
Oh, I did. That's got chips.
I saw it first.
And down.
$36.99. Well, it looks like each t-shirt's different because where the pattern's been cut.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Little treats. This is nice. I like the shop. This feels like a
Disney store. Back in the day, Disney store. I was just thinking that. It feels like an old Disney store.
The little figures everywhere.
Which actually makes me quite sad to remember the glory days.
Oh, go on. Cry on camera. Cry.
This is actually like a Disney store because they used to have the figurines on the walls.
They've even got Disneyland Hotel merchandise. I love it. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I love that as well. Disneyland Hotel, the happiest stay on earth. $44.99. Very nice.
Adam has seen a print and he is going over to ask how much it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you are.
There's only 2 on the shelf, which means that if I don't go and check it now and I come back and it's gone, I'll be really sad. I did buy it, but it was a deal.
And I got 3 pins, Disneyland pins. I'll show you in a minute.
With a DVC discount, $43. I don't think that's bad. I was expecting it to be like 75 to 100, so I was going to take it there, and if they said that, I was going to, alright, never mind. But then she was like, oh, it's $45 and you get discount. I was like, oh, I'll take it. I like that. How much is it?
Let's play a game. $39.99. Why is everything cheaper where it says?
I don't know. That's really reasonably priced for that, I would say. Oh.
Nothing is too dear.
Ooh. Look, they got the Disney 100 pump.
Yeah. I've still got my... Oh my, they got the cheaper here. They're $12.
No, they're not. They're only $12 each when you buy 2.
Oh.
Read the fine print, Gary C.
They got me.
I love the look of that though, that's cool.
Yeah.
How much for the display? We've just come out of the Fantasia shop to the front of the resort. Have a look around, they've got a Mickey and Minnie Mouse statue there. Gary's getting his picture of the Disney 100 carpet, which is fantastic. Small World gifts and sundries.
There's more of the Small World stuff. I love it.
Yeah, nice. They've got some sun cream in here, swimming costumes, snacks and treats. Ooh, treats. Don't mind if I do. Drinks in there. That looks very similar to the Mickey statue, doesn't it? It ain't the same thing, but...
It's not, but that'd be quite good on my side. What's that? Oh, no, what is that?
Little plaque.
It's a magnet.
Just gonna have a quick little nosy in the Adventure Tower. These look like models from the Jungle Cruise development.
Oh, from the Jungle Cruise. How cool is that? Oh, look at that.
Very cool.
Let me take a picture of the elephants.
Okay.
He's done.
Well, it's currently 5 AM back home, so I think I've paid my due. What time is it here? 8:30, something like that?
Nearly 9 p.m.
9 PM, yeah. So we're gonna unpack and I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm ready to keep going.
You're on your own, mate. Sorry.
I'm full of beans.
Are you?
I can keep going. Oh. Is that your phone?
No, my phone's in my hand.
Hello?
Apparently someone set an alarm.
Oh no, what do you do?
You turn it off. Oh God, I look awful. Let the unpacking begin.
The drama.
The drama. Oh, the saga. Oh, I've got to that point where I'm so tired I'm delusional. We saw a woman in the lift and she was holding a freshly popped bag of popcorn and just the Disneyland Hotel robe. I went, I love your style.
She was definitely done for the day. Oh, witchcraft.
Coat falling off the bag. I thought it was a demon. Alright, so we're going to unbox the Magic Band Plus that we just bought.
Disney 100 Magic Band Plus.
So this is what it looks like if you get one. So it comes with a little charger.
So those little things on the back correspond to the little things there.
Dots on there.
When it grips it. That's it. You leave it to charge overnight and it does you for the day. Let's see how it goes.
So, if you are charging that in the night and you're bothered by lights, you might need it out of sight.
You might want to put some drawers over it. There you go.
Right, well, it's been lovely having you along for Travel Day. We've got a whole series of Disneyland magic coming your way, so don't forget to subscribe. Honestly, subscriptions keep the channel going, and if you like, it helps even more. Anything to add?
Hello.
And we're going to leave you with the magic of...
I want to take a picture, but I can't be bothered to get up.
Please like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the future stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.